Hey, I'm Stinson with Waco First Home Buyers. I'm going to take a couple minutes to answer common questions we get asked by local home sellers here in the Waco and Central Texas market. Waco First Home Buyers is a local-based home buying business. When I say local, I mean Central Texas, pretty much up the 35 corridor between Hill County and Bell County. We're as-is cash home buyers, meaning we'll pay cash for the house in its current as-is condition, make a quick and easy transaction, and close on the seller's timeline. The difference is really time and money. Selling to a realtor, the traditional route, you're listing the property, you're showing the property, you're going through inspections, you're going through appraisals, you're possibly making repairs, giving up concessions, paying fees, realtor fees, closing costs, and hoping that the financing in the house gets appraised. With a cash buyer, we meet for about 30 minutes or an hour. I make an offer, we ask when you want to close, and we close on that timeline, meaning 2 weeks, 2 months, as quickly as you want to within reason for title. We buy it as is, no repairs, no inspection other than when I'm there, no banks involved, we pay cash, and we buy it as is. You take the stuff you want, you leave what you don't, and that's it, quick and easy. The truth is if it was possible, I would buy it today. We have the cash with our banks in place, their unsecured lines of credit here locally, but we have to get a title process. That means a title commitment so that legally the house transfers out of your name and into our business name, relieving you of all liability and making it to where we can fund you. So generally speaking, because of our relationships with title offices here in Temple and Waco, we can close in about 10 business days. One thing though, we can close within 10 business days, but if there was a situation where somebody's like, hey, I need to sell in 7 days, I can push that through to the title office. They don't want to do that all the time, so we ask for 10 business days, but if there was an extremely urgent situation, we could push it through in a week. 100% as is. When I say as is, our contract states at the very end of the contract says, we're buying this property as is, where it is, based on the buyer's inspection and no information given from the seller. That line's important because it relieves the seller of all liabilities. We could never come back to you and say, hey, you didn't tell us about X problem. But when we say as is, we tell the sellers, take what's important to you, take what you want, leave everything behind. Don't sweep it, don't clean it, don't anything. We'll bring guys in here to start working on the house. You just sell it to us as is, exactly how it sits. When selling to Waco First Home Buyers, there's absolutely no fees, costs, or commissions. So if we offered you $100,000 for the house, you're gonna walk away with exactly $100,000 minus, these are not costs, these are your debts. Judgments, liens, mortgages, or taxes. So if all your debts are paid off and you have no past due taxes, that $100,000 is exactly what you walk away with. A lot of times when we get contacted, some people say it seems too good to be true what we're offering. We'll buy your house for a fair cash offer, we'll close quick, we'll close on your timeline, we'll buy it as is. And people want to know how they know it's not a scam. Well, one, we're a real business. We have an office, you can come visit us. We have hundreds of referrals and we have hundreds of closed transactions that we can show you. We have proof of funds, we have proof of insurance, we have referrals to attorneys, bankers, realtors. At the end of the day, you are just trusting somebody, but most importantly, when we enter into a contract, we put up to $5,000 in earnest money at the title office. If we didn't perform on the contract, meaning if we didn't close, if we try to renegotiate or extend the closing date, that $5,000 would be released to you in full from the title office for us not performing on the contract. Sometimes people think that they can only call us if their houses are in bad condition. And the truth is that we buy houses in all conditions and all situations. And when we say all situations, it's not always just about the house. Sometimes people get a new job and they need to relocate real soon. Sometimes people inherit a property they don't want to deal with, or there's just life situations that happen and they want to sell quickly, or they just don't want to deal with the hassle of the traditional real estate market, showings, repairs, appraisals, inspections. They just want the quick and easy process. And we make fair cash offers based on house's condition, right? So when we're making an offer, it's based on the condition. So if the house is a nice house, in good condition, we'll make a higher offer. Waco First Home Buyers buys all sorts of houses, from mobile homes to condos, duplexes to single family residences, from 1890s siding houses that were built by great-great-grandfather to 2022 brick D.R. Horton houses in Hewitt, Texas. We buy houses in any condition, in any location, in any style. Thanks for spending this time with me. If you have any questions about the local real estate market or a property you'd like to sell, please reach out to us. You can find us at WacoFirstHomeBuyers.com. You can find me on most social media platforms or reach out to us at 254-870-7540. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.